Megan Plain.
Take a look at the celebration that took place in Norfolk Scope Arena today. This is a sight that we have not seen in 9 years. Today, the Norfolk State men's basketball team wins the MEAC tournament. That means that the Spartans punched their ticket to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 2012, which, if you remember, resulted in NSU's famous upset of a number 2 seed Missouri squad. Now, to get to this year's tournament, the Spartans beat Morgan State 71-63. This game, it stays close early on in the first half. Now, with just under 8 minutes left before halftime, Mustafa Lawrence will hit a three, putting NSU ahead 24-18. Now, Morgan State does answer back with a three from Detorian Ware, who will add 3 more points on top of that to put the Bears within 2 points of NSU. But that is as close as they're going to get the remainder of the game. And I got to show you this dunk by Isaiah Chambers in the second half. How about that? It puts the Spartans ahead by 16 points, their biggest lead of the game, and they are fired up. There is no way you're killing that momentum, which they now look to carry into the NCAA tournament.
Dream come true. You always dream as a kid to, make it to the big dance and play against all the high major teams. I'm just happy that me and the guys can witness it ourselves and just try to make a run.
We're the first team to win a regular season title and a conference title. We talk about that all year, to be the first to do it. So they set history just alone in that regard. Now it's time for us to go out to Indiana and buckle down and try to make some more history.
Now, I told you how it marks 9 years since NSU's made it to the big dance, but it's not for lack of trying. These teams have played in 3 of the last 4 MEAC title games, and the team was certainly trending in the right direction when last year's tournament was canceled. And as for head coach Robert Jones, this moment is huge because while he was part of that 2012 title team, this marks his first ever trip to the NCAA tournament as the Spartans head coach.
In a lot of years trying to get this elusive championship, it's like finally checking all the boxes. Like my assistant coach said, what can they say now? So we try to check all the boxes, and that's why the emotions kind of let out of me, and I'm just super happy.
And check out the Spartans already touching down in Indianapolis, where the tournament is being held. They actually flew there shortly after today's game ended. Now, the 757 shines in other big games as well. Chesapeake's Cam Thomas leads LSU in scoring with 21 points, including 4 3-pointers, helping LSU advance to its first SEC tournament title game in 28 years. Then in the Big 12 title game, Norfolk's Matt Coleman scores a career-high 30 points to help Texas win its first ever Big 12 crown, which means Coleman and the Longhorns are headed to the big dance. And of course, tomorrow, live right here on News 3 at 6 o'clock is going to be the Selection Sunday show. So you'll be able to see, who lands where in the brackets and, what we can expect heading into March Madness.
Lots of teams going to be paying attention for tomorrow night.
Oh, for sure. It'll be fun.
All right, Megan, thanks.